What's going on YouTube? Day 27, 48 days with the 48 laws. You can pick up your copy in the link in the description below. So let's just jump right into it. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe in it, to create a cult-like following. Judgment. People have an overwhelming desire to believe in something. Become the focal point of such desire by offering them a cause, a new faith to follow. Keep your words vague but full of promise. Emphasize enthusiasm over rationality and clear thinking. Give your new disciples rituals to perform. Ask them to make sacrifices on your behalf. In the absence of organized religion and grand causes, your new belief system will bring you untold power. So this one, and I'll kind of keep this one short. Basically, he kind of gives you a few steps to create a cult-like following. And the whole purpose of this is that, and you can see this with anything, people want to believe in something. So even you think about these Black Friday sales and how many people join around them, or the new iPod comes out, people want to step around, walk around, and people like support the iPod and just kind of believe in it, even if it's not necessarily actually better than anything else. And religion definitely is a great one. But it's getting to the point where it's a lot different. Like there's like Comic-Con, all these things. People need to believe in a cult-like following, and with it, you'll gain a lot of power and money as well if you can get people to join yours. So what this chapter really just kind of goes all through is like charlatans of like the 16th and the 17th and 18th century. Maybe there was one in the 16th, but essentially what all these people did was this was like kind of before there was a lot of like real medicine, good ideologies out there. So they would set up these like shops or little speaking engagements to start talking to a bunch of groups, tell them of the things that they could do, whether it was find a philosopher's stone, which was going to bring everybody wealth, or cure certain illnesses with magnetism. It was like they had this crazy idea, and then they would get other people to believe in it. And there was a few key things that would happen. So one was the group suggestion. When you have everybody in a group, it's harder for them to be rational because, one person is kind of believing is affecting the next person. If you ever gone to certain types of conferences or speaking things, which I know I've gone to, you can kind of feel like an energy or a vibe being around so many people kind of believing in the same thing. It has a powerful effect. So that's what you're kind of trying to inspire, and it'll keep people away from really seeing what you're doing. You also want to be really vague, but the whole point was that when you have people in a group and have them believing in something, it's a powerful thing. Their suggestion is way easier for you to be suggestive. And then two, on the flip side, when it's directed towards you, it'll bring a lot of power and money in the process. So that's really what the whole chapter was about. I didn't really want to get into the stories because they're all kind of what I said. It's just about some charlatan in the 17th or 18th century who convinced a bunch of people that they had some special power that today would be a lot harder to suggest, but they believed it then because they got them into a group. They got them to kind of all together confer all their beliefs and kind of infect each other with the belief that this was something real. And a lot of the time they got very rich and very important people to be part of these groups. So that's it for this one. Day 27, Law 27. Pick up your copy in the link in the description below. It's your boy Devin Coates. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.